What is going on, guys? Sinister here, back with another Madden 18 video, and we are continuing our Cleveland Browns rebuild. Please, for the love of God, give us a win. We are starting off terrible this season. I'm going to have to make roster changes now. Our defense, god-awful. Our offense, god-awful. I don't know what's happening, but shit needs to change. We have a stacked team. Our offensive line, amazing. Receivers, pretty freaking solid. Tight ends, great. Running backs, amazing off the chart. I don't know what is going on. Maybe it's just because we're the Cleveland Browns. Maybe the Browns are destined to lose no matter who's on their team. That's looking like be the point. Before we play and hopefully win a game, we got some negotiations to do. Obviously, I'd like to bring him along. He doesn't want that much. So, fair offer. We'll give him about 6 mil with a 4.65 signing bonus. Please come back because I don't want to throw all my money at you. Awesome. Duke, not worried about it. Ben, not worried. Can't negotiate with them yet. So, all right. Scouting college players. Let's get this done and let's make some smart decision with this one this time. We don't have a second rounder or a third rounder though, so keep that in mind. We got to go for first rounders here and we got to score big. And I'm going for corners first and foremost. We're going strictly defense. I'm not scouting one offensive player unless he's a right tackle. In fact, let's get that over with and see if there's any top left or right tackles. Not going to scout all 4 of them. All right, we got one right tackle. Might be worth taking to the first round. We'll keep an eye on him. Other than that, we're going defense, and we're going straight to corners. We're going to scout all the corners we can. We got plenty of first rounders, so you know what? Let's go through all of them. Okay. Meh. Alright, that was better. He's been our best one. He's got solid B's across the board. We got one more first rounder here. Okay, so I'm liking him because he already has the B+ in man. Or sorry, the B+ in zone and a B in man. Press is a little lackluster, but I'm not too concerned. My biggest concern is he is 6'2", 207. I don't think his speed's going to be there. We're going to keep an eye on him. Nevertheless, we're going to keep an eye on him as well. Let's go down to free safeties because we could use one of them big time. Prototype is what we're looking for. Oh, yes. The tackling, though. We were good until the tackling. He looks more like a strong safety. What he's going for. What about this guy? I don't like that either. We could use a linebacker for sure. See if we got Will Davidson here. Give us something good. Late third rounder, but I'm going to keep an eye on him because I like those stats. That's B's across the board. That's always a good sign for me. It's done for the scouting this week. Let's get into the game. Will the unproductive Browns offense find enough balance to contend with the Bengals defense? Probably not. To be honest with you, probably not. And you know, we're going to get it through right now. Please. Please give us a win. Please. Oh, sweet baby Jesus. Oh, it happened. Oh, thank God. Okay. We're Gucci. We got to win. And we have injuries, of course. Let's look at the injuries and see who regressed. To Kirksey. He's only out for 3 weeks, though. Take a look at the regression. Probably to Kaiser. Wouldn't doubt it. Or somebody that we really care about. Rod Johnson. All right, not much. Wow, he allowed 4 sacks, though. Rod Johnson needs to go. Let's improve on that line. Holy shit. He gave up 4 sacks. Is that what that thing said? Let's go look and see if we were even sacked 4 times. We won. We scored 42 points. So our offense produced, but we gave up 31. The theme I'm seeing throughout is our defense. 51 points. 31 points. Don't know what happened against the Buccaneers, but... Although, let me point this out. There was a theme with last season. We lost our first numerous games to our division rivals. So far, that's the trend. Aside from this game, which I just kind of don't know what happened there, our 2 losses are division rivals. And then we beat another division rival. So you know what? I can't give up yet. This is the start of the season, but it's just not looked good. I had so much hope. Colin Kaepernick is playing for the Cincinnati Bengals. Interesting. He's on a team. 5 TDs for Kaiser, baby. He got picked twice, but 5 TDs with 400 yards. 73 completion percentage. All right, I see you, Deshaun. DeMarco and McCaffrey. All right, so our running game, really bad. Honestly, really bad. Like, I don't like this at all. I know, like, a 4.1 isn't bad, but I gave up a decent amount to get both of these players, and they're not putting out anything close to what they should be. So, talk about putting up more than they should be. Almost 200 yards and 2 touchdowns for Josh Gordon. All right. Njoku balled out. Hopkins balled out. That's what I like to see. We're a passing team, obviously. So with that being said, we don't need all those running backs, and we're going to make some trades. Yeah. Do we have anything good on here? Do we have sacks? Peppers had 1. We had 2 picks, I see for sure. McCourty and Taylor. Okay. We're going to make some changes real quick. Let me get through one more game, and then we're going to make some big changes. Let's see if we can win this. We're not relocating. That's a no-no. Alright. See what we do against the Raiders real quick before we do any changes. Because we lost against them in the AFC Championship, and we just beat them. So that is a good sign. Beat them by 8 points, too, and we only gave up 13. I think we needed a little time to mesh. Maybe I jumped the gun. Maybe I'm trigger happy. Don't judge me. I want perfection. Derek Carr threw 2 interceptions, got no touchdowns. Good sign. Kaiser did not... It's not that he didn't play well. He just didn't do much, which I'm hoping that means our running game did. And it's... Oh, well, that's not what I wanted. Where do we go there? Let's just go to Browns. I'm tired of seeing every other team. McCaffrey... I mean, 90 yards and a touchdown. I mean, I can't be mad at that. Put 3.5 yards a carry. I want 4 minimum every week. That's what I want, and that's not what I'm getting. I don't know. I mean, I think his awareness needs to go up a lot. Once his awareness goes up, we'll be fine. I gotta keep that in mind. So, Kenny Britt. Okay. Josh Gordon, fall back there, only 1. What is DeAndre doing? Can I go look at DeAndre's stats real quick? I just don't know what the hell is going on. I mean, probably he's getting doubled every time, which is opening up Josh Gordon to have a 200-yard game and a 2-touchdown game. But regardless, I just... Real quick, I just want to see what he's doing. Because obviously not something right. Kaiser's doing pretty well. 7th and 10th in yards and touchdowns. McCaffrey, not at all. Nothing. And yeah, so Josh Gordon is our leading receiver. Keep in mind, Josh Gordon is 4th in the rotation. Something needs to change here. Hopkins is 4th in receptions on the team. He is also 4th in yards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6th in average. He's literally doing awful. Like, DeAndre Hopkins is having a terrible season. Terrible. That's not good. That is not good at all, considering we just gave up a 2nd rounder, a 3rd rounder, and Joe freaking Hayden. I don't know. My guess is hopefully he's getting double teamed, and that's opening it up for other players. I'm going to bank on that because I don't see any other reason for him not to be getting our leader. Like, there's just no other reason. Another injury. This one is the Schobert. So we have no linebackers. Our linebackers are just gutted, and they're gone again because injuries. I mean, I don't even know who's starting as linebackers for us. Jesus Christ. I can't even tell you their names. So we're going to go hit the free agency real quick. Like, absolutely. And sign some backups as linebackers. Because that seems to be the position that goes down the most. And, of course, there's no good ones. Scratch that. Looks like we're not going to do that. We got to improve on the linebacker. I think it's time we give up DeMarco Murray right here. And we get a linebacker. We got to improve the defense. We got to get a linebacker. We got to get a corner. We got to get... Dude, defense. Defense for sure. Our offense I'm fine with. Even though the players I want to be balling out are not balling out. And our 4th strings are. We're putting up points. But this defense has to change. like now. Brandon Marshall's a guy I'd like for sure. Don't think I can get him, but I'd like to. Go Deion Jones. That's enticing. Or I just do something and go for like a Navarro Bowman. Go for the veteran. Which I might do that. See, nothing's standing out because there's guys that like I really want, but I just know I'm not gonna get, like Bobby Wagner, or Ryan Shazier. I want Shazier. No, he's mine. I've already made up my decision. I want Ryan Shazier now. Bring him back to Ohio. Let's get it. This isn't gonna happen. I know it, but I'm gonna make a damn effort for it. All right. What do you need? Nothing that you're gonna take, more than likely. Let me see if I can't do this. Who are your corners? I don't really want William Gay if he's even still on the team. See if I can't package him in a linebacker and a corner. Ooh, this Markel Lynch. He looks like a rookie. Artie Burns, 23. Yeah. Let me do a Ryan Shazier, Artie Burns. We'll give you DeMarco. DeMarco, Britt. Do you want Britt? Okay. Let's see where this is going so far. Alright, I don't think this first is going to do it. We're not going to have our first 3 picks if we do this. Nah. Yeah, I don't think... This improves our defense significantly, though. Oh, man. We really need help on the defense. We get a young, already established cornerback for the future. And we get Shazier. I think I gotta do it. I gotta do it. Oh, I don't want to do it, though. Screw it. Oh, and it went through. All right, so we don't have a pick until round 4. But you know what? Look at what happened in the last draft. I'm okay with not having picks. I'm not trusting myself with picks. Burns apparently doesn't fit our scheme at all, but I couldn't care less. We're going to go ahead. I like the team now. I've said that over and over again, but I didn't like our defense at all. I'm liking it a little more now. No more. Who do we start at running back? It is McCaffrey. Duke is the backup. Receivers are going to look a little different. We got Hopkins, Coleman, Gordon, and then Lacey Richardson. So I think we'll be fine. I think. I hope. I don't know, but I can hope. The middle linebacker. Whoa. Whoa. Why is Shazier not getting like any minutes? Alright, so there we go. We got Jamie Collins, Ryan Shazier, and name Christian Kirksey whenever he decides to come back. There we go. I don't even know where Kirksey's at here. I guess they don't show him when he's injured, but yeah. So in the meantime, though, I'm gonna place Ogba in as our starter. Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, baby. That helped a lot. So we got Ogba in there right now. Cornerbacks. I'm gonna put Artie Burns up here as the 2 to develop him. So we got Jamar Taylor, Artie Burns, Jason McCourty, and Jonathan Joe. No, we're not. What about Jonathan Joseph in at the 3? Because then we can go to free safety and play Jason McCourty as the starter, and then have Jabril as a strong safety still. So we just improved big time our secondary and our linebacking core. Defense is improved now. I'm much more excited for this. Who's even returning things for us anymore, though? Duke and McCaffrey. I am sorry I'm coughing so much. I don't know what's going on right now. Okay. Team's looking a little better. We have some contracts to negotiate, some scouting. We'll get through this game and see what we got here. Duke. I'm not going to give him a contract yet. Ben, Pepper, Shelton. Can I even negotiate with any of these guys yet? Benjamin I can, and Peppers again. Those are veterans that I only brought on for a year, so I'm not worried about that. Let's go ahead and... I'm not even going to scout. There's no point in scouting at this point. What was I going to do? Oh, yeah, upgrade my players. I want to do that real quick. Let's go to my team. I don't even know if anyone has enough XP to really do anything. Whoa, what? Is this on auto upgrade throughout the season? I hope it's not. Because through 4 weeks, we should have a lot more XP than that. That'd be really unfortunate. Let me go check that real quick. Alright guys, I'm back and I found out that it was on. It's been automatically progressing my players for me throughout the season. I never turn that on, so I have no fucking idea why that was on, and I'm actually really pissed off. So that means the entire last season and this season, it's been automatically upgrading my players, and I despise that. Because there's a very easy trick to boost your player stats instantly, and it's just always upgrade their awareness. But it hasn't been doing that, so we haven't progressing at the way we want to be, and now we're probably going to suck for an extra season. With that being said, I'm pretty pissed off, and I'm going to zoom through the season a little faster than last season, because I want to get on with this rebuild and start fucking winning games. Because I'm pretty mad at Madden right now. Now that that's over with, let's get the fuck through this game. And we're probably going to lose now, because now I'm all mad at Madden. And that's just gonna... Oh! That's what you just gotta... You gotta slap Madden a little bit. Show him who's boss. Pull its hair. Now we're winning. You just gotta get mad. You gotta cuss a little bit. Demonetize the video, maybe. Alright, now we got the Steelers again, so this will be interesting. Let's look at that game. We're 3-3. We're back to second in the division. I like this. The defense helped. We only gave up 14 points. We're on a 3-game winning streak. Pretty good, pretty good. Deshaun, decent game. Could have done a lot better, but we stopped Alex Smith. Big time. I like. Rushing game. Yeah. So McCaffrey sucked ass. Like through a straw. 2.8 yards a carry. He got 2 touchdowns. I mean, yay, good for you. But there we go, DeAndre. That's what I wanted. That's so refreshing to see. There we go. Our 3 receivers, the only ones who even caught a ball for us. I don't know if that's refreshing to see, but DeAndre finally had a good game. It only took 6 games in the season for him to have more than like 20 yards, but we finally got it. Tywan Jones, randomly getting 12 tackles out of nowhere. I don't even know where he's playing right now. Myles Garrett with 2 sacks, Ogba with 1, Peppers with 1, and then Tywan and Jonathan Joseph split 1. We had a pick for Jamal Taylor and a pick for Calvin Pryor. That's good. Whoa, 48 interception yards. Is that a touchdown? Is that a touchdown? It is. Jamal Taylor with the pick 6, baby. He's doing good this year. He's been a bright spot. Let's look at the returns. Nothing there. Nothing there. Why is DeAndre on kick return duty? I don't even know what's going on anymore. This is just like Madden meets this Twilight Zone. It's just weird things happening. Browns beating the Patriots in the divisional round. Madden wanting to just turn on auto progression for me. You know, what are you gonna do? It's EA. I mean, I guess you can't really expect anything good now, can you? We got decisions to make, and I think it's the same people. Not worried about Duke. No Watson. No Peppers. Shelton I want back though. 4 years, 40 mil. How about I give you 7 years? Let's see. Actually, let's do this first. Sweet. So that is the trick. I'm trying to extend all these guys to like 7 years, the young ones, to keep them for their entire careers essentially. And that's what we've been able to do. We did it with Njoku. We did it with Shelton. We did it with Myles Garrett. I think they've been up. If not, they'll be up soon. So that's a good sign. Let's go ahead and play this game. And then I think we're going to end it here. So let's get through this week. And we did lose. So let's see how bad. We have a new injury, which is not good. Joe Batonio, a shoulder tear. Not good. And Ryan Shazier is out too. I don't know when that happened, but apparently that happened. Okay. Recovering from injury, Christian Kirksey. So we lose a linebacker and we gain a linebacker. Story of this rebuild. Pretty big loss to Pittsburgh there. So we lose both times to Pittsburgh. That pretty much means they're going to get the playoff berth. I mean, 100%. So there's no really even need to play this week. And I don't even want to look at these stats because they're awful. Jesus. Le'Veon Bell did great. Oh, Christian McCaffrey didn't do ass this week. What a shock. Yeah. I am not liking the Christian McCaffrey experiment in Cleveland. First season, he didn't play a single game because he was injured for 35 weeks. Second season, he's averaging about 3 yards a carry. So, I don't know. Very bad. And now our offensive line just took a big dip. Big dip. So, that's interesting. I don't like how it, no. I hate how it auto-organizes this shit for you. Like, why is Joe Thomas in at right tackle? No way, shape, or form should he be not on, no, just stop. Like, everything Madden does automatically for you, I suggest you turn it off. Because it's very, 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 very stupid. You have your best pass blocker protect your blind side. It just comes in. They made a movie called Blind Side. I feel like if you didn't know what the blind side was after that, you should have when the movie was made. So, bottom line, why is Joe Thomas in a right tackle? That was the whole point of that rant, but he's not anymore, so it doesn't matter. Problem solved. Spencer Drongo's got to play at the left guard, which I'm okay with. This is the reason we have these backups, because I knew this was going to happen. I knew it. Always does. We got Jokel if anybody else goes down. And we got Rod Johnson now at the right tackle. So that's been restored. Gotta check out the linebackers now. Collins is up to a 90, which is great. Shazier, oh, Shazier's back. Oh, Kersey's a middle linebacker as well. I was going to switch him to right linebacker, which I never got to, but I'm going to do that right now. So Kirksey, sub in for you. And then we'll do Kirksey at the right. So there we go. We just got to switch him. Okay. This is looking a little better now. Everything's restored. We're good. I lied. I said we were going to stop there, but let's get through one more game. Let's get through half the season. We kind of like zoomed through this week, though. This season, though. So I think come next videos, we're going to take a step back, slow down. I know I kind of went through really fast because I was stressing about that 0-3. We got a bye week next. So yeah, let's go ahead and get through this week. See what we do. See if we can't pull the W here. And we don't know. And we do. We pull up the W, so we are now 4-4, I believe, which is 500, which is not good, but it could be a lot worse. So I'm not going to complain. Let's look at the stats here. Kaiser, decent game. McCaffrey finally had, see, this is what I like. It's nothing crazy. He got a touchdown, he got 86 yards, and he averaged 4.3. That's all I expect. It's just none of that 2.5 or 2.6 like Duke went. That's just bad. Josh Gordon had another good game. Oh, and look at that. DeAndre Hopkins, nowhere to be found. I'm regretting very much so. Maybe getting DeAndre was what I needed for Josh Gordon to blossom, though, because he's absolutely balling out. And in fact, I'm going to put him as number 2. We're going to adjust that real quick before I do anything else, and he's getting the nod. Corey Coleman's going in at 3 because Gordon's playing out like lights out right now. I don't know what happened, but it's working, so keep it up. That's going to change. Let's go. I think we had an injury. No, we had a media question. Let's look at this real quick, see what that is. So up and down the first half of your team, what do you expect in the second half of the season? Well, consistency escaped this team, so we need to find that first off. That being said, I think we will find it and get to the playoffs. I truly believe we'll level out and take off in the second half. I want to see this team in the Super Bowl. I'm not going to say that. It's hard for me to say right now, but either way, this team needs to focus on the next game first and foremost. Yes. Okay. That's the one we wanted. It's a good answer, and it's the right answer. So that is going to wrap it up for this video, guys. If you enjoyed it, be sure to subscribe for more content like this. Drop a like. Until next time, peace.